Guys, welcome back to the Art of Whiskey, man. Again, we do a couple segments here and there rooted in drinks, craftsmanship of drinks, whiskey as we craft our experience and walk you through our journey at the Whiskey Blendery. And again, I'm going on a few barrel picks this year. And then a few times where you just have a long day and say, man, what would be a good drink to close tonight out? What we drinking here, man?
This is called the Brown Derby. Now, this cocktail originated...
Brown Derby, was this discovered at the Kentucky Derby?
No, actually. So that's what I'm getting ready to tell you. So the Brown Derby was actually named after a restaurant in Hollywood, California.
That's stupid.
Yeah, well, the restaurant itself is actually shaped like a Brown Derby hat.
Even dumber. We get dumber and dumber.
Oh, man, but it was inspired by it actually.
Who want to eat out of a hat?
Hey, you'd be surprised. Well, I guess a lot of Hollywood execs and big-time actors used to go to this spot back in the 1930s. And then this cocktail actually made its first appearance in terms of being published in the 1933 book called Hollywood Cocktails, which now I got to order. And that book was inspired by just various cocktails that appeared in movies and shows and things like that.
Is there, and the most famous cocktail is what? Yeah, you didn't see that coming, did you?
Probably, actually, I would say the cocktail, which is the original cocktail.
Ooh, that's such a terrible name, dude. The cocktail?
Well, I mean, cocktail was literally just simple bitters, soda, and then your spirit of choice. That's how the original
simple
formula.
syrup.
Yeah, simple syrup. Yeah, I keep forgetting to say syrup. Simple syrup.
Yeah, okay. Simple what?
But that was the original base of an original cocktail before they started doing all the crazy stuff that they do today.
And the point of a cocktail is to do what?
To enhance the spirit, to enjoy the spirit, sometimes to mask the spirit, and just like you do with cooking, get creative with it, have fun with it, see what else you can do.
And what was the most fun part about making this particular drink?
If anything, learning about the history about it. Now, I actually did make this last night for Jack, and the original recipe called for 3/4 of an ounce of 1 ounce of grapefruit juice, half an ounce of honey simple syrup, and then 2 ounces of bourbon. In this case, when we tried it last night, he was like, "I'm getting a ton of whiskey, and I'm not really tasting any grapefruit whatsoever."
So it's supposed to have grapefruit in it.
It is. This is grapefruit juice, honey simple syrup, and bourbon. That's
I don't taste the grapefruit either.
Exactly.
And let me be very clear, people. The reason why I know that, my grandmother ate grapefruits and I hated them. So anytime you get a grapefruit, there are some that read sweet and some that read sour. And she got the sour ones, so she would add sugar to them and eat the sugar tips. So if there was grapefruit in this, trust me, I would have asked, like, yo, what is this thing that's a little bit noisy, bitter, sour, and what's alcohol? But you see, I've not asked any questions. If you ever see me on the segments, I have a high tolerance, or a high nose in terms of taste for flavor and perspective. And I love when someone says, hey, this is something. It'd be like eating orange chicken and it tastes like ass. It's no damn orange chicken. There's a bunch of oranges in here, but ain't no damn orange chicken. Or them just making an orange or cutting up some oranges and putting oranges on top of non-flavored chicken. I don't want this shit. But anywho, grapefruit juice. Did you try the grapefruit juice? What was the brand of grapefruit juice you got, or did you just juice the grapefruits?
No, it's fresh squeezed grapefruit.
Okay, so
yeah.
do you know, are grapefruits in season right now?
Actually, I don't know. I can't answer that question.
I know.
So I'm not going to be like, oh, I think so. No, I actually don't know if they're in season right now. And typically, they're usually in season, what, spring and fall? Or spring and summer?
I hate grapefruits.
Yeah, you and me both. So I'm not a grapefruit fan either, but I'm like, yo, I got to try everything at least once.
Well, and again, I'm guessing, and you said it's a whiskey-based drink?
Correct.
Okay, so what I'm guessing is, because now, you told me it's grapefruit, I would have never known that. Literally had no clue. So I'd almost tell you to make another one to see if you can enrich and make it so grapefruity per se that it's off-putting.
Okay.
I would challenge, because I would rather drink that, and I can deal with bad flavors.
Yeah. Because
then you can work backwards. But let me give you perspective. If you go grapefruit and whiskey, the whiskey that you 9 out of 10 times are going to need is something that's probably wild turkey, since we now know that it's got more of that fruit component, and that would enrich the fruit. So if you use anything that's even rye based and it has no fruit, then it's probably not going to enrich, enhance, or bring it all together. Now, let me be very clear. The drink is good. It's a good drink. I'm not knocking the drink. But if you tell me that this is grapefruit based, or as he said, a brown derby.
Brown derby, correct.
And you told me the ingredients. The only reason for putting an ingredient in a meal is to make sure that you taste it. Or mask it.
And that's what we did for Jack last night. Is we made it a second round. I upped it to 1.5 ounces.
Of what?
Of grapefruit.
Okay.
Left everything else the same. And that actually, this is what we got out of it. And so this time, it masked the bourbon, in this case.
Nobody in this house has a better palate than me when it comes to food.
Oh, that's for damn sure.
Yeah, so this is like, hey, I can taste and smell everything at a very high level. So when these, and I love all the guys, to be clear, but if it's them or me telling you these, it's like, trust me, because where we're headed, it'd be good to know that these things.
Well, I mean, I go up another half an ounce, just like when
I would do a whole nother ounce. Because if
so go to 2.5 ounces.
Go look.
I'll do it right now on camera.
No. Give me a grapefruit. Let me try the grapefruit that you use.
Yeah, I got you.
Because then I can tell you. So that's the thing, guys. There's a show called Chef's. I think it's Chef's Table on Netflix, and you watch it. Some of the best chefs eat the ingredients, be it the rye, be it the grain, be it the tomatoes. When it's coming straight off the plant, they eat it and they can taste. You can taste what the soil is doing, right? You don't actually have the fruit itself. That's all you have left?
It's all got squeezed.
Oh damn, this is it.
Yeah. So I have enough probably to make that 2.5 ounce. What I'll do right now.
Oh yeah,
While you're
I'm gonna
talking.
save some of this.
Well, just drink and tell me what you think of the flavor though, because that's fresh.
As you can tell, this ain't it. Yeah, this ain't it.
That ain't it?
Look, no. So I could tell the color of that grapefruit alone. It is not it. A lot of times, grapefruit, if you open it, it looks almost pinkish and super orange. Now, mind you, this is what it looks like, but I know for fact you can't say yeah. I know. Even if you use grapefruit, it's because my face would have changed. I'd be like, oh damn, Jesus, this is disgusting. And this is, shout out to these people, but we gotta do something different here.
Hey man, it's great mix. It's great for mixing, to say the least.
Well, I got better whiskey than this.
That's fine. I can't wait till we do a $2,000 old fashioned.
Well.
He's like, well,
Who's drinking that one?
hey, shit, me if I make it,
Yeah.
I'll make it for everybody else too. So right now, people, what he's doing, he's looking for another whiskey. So I'm gonna make another version of this with the extra ounce that he recommended. So we're gonna go up to 2.5 ounces.
How much whiskey do you need?
I did 2 ounces.
2 ounces.
2 ounces. So 2. So now the juice, and typically you always want the spirit to be here. Ooh, Wild Buffalo. Okay.
Now, mind you, people, this is not a whiskey that anybody ever gets to use.
Yeah.
To be clear, and this would be the only reason why it's getting used is because of me. And if I had something else that I thought would work, trust me, I would use it. If I had some of the KY elixir left, I would use that. But it ain't enough for 2 ounces. But that right there has the fruity notes. I don't have any food. Benchmark might work.
So we literally got 2.5 right there.
Did you use the whiskey?
No, not yet. Do you need me to use that instead?
I would.
1/2 ounce of the.
Use Benchmark. Let me see something. Benchmark has a smell it first. Give me your feedback on this nose.
Can't really smell anything, so. Yeah, I can't smell anything.
So here's the challenge with me, guys. So let me see. So this is 90 proof. Not that. That's 4 proof 100.
Oh yeah.
So we're going up 10 proof points, which also makes a difference. That right there.
This is 125 actually.
There we go. That's my.
Yeah, that is nice. 35 points, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna take a swig of that on the side to see real quick.
Here you go.
I mean, because I just forgot. Nose is good. There we go. There we go. Now, DeMarcus again is used to making drinks for people who don't drink liquor.
This is for damn sure.
But we drink good stuff around here, so it's hard for me to not go with something, as they say in the whiskey world, that's full body. So I want something that has a little bit more punch to it, so that I can literally taste the flavors. One thing I'll tell you, as I said already, not enough grapefruit in terms of the flavor of the grapefruit. And he knows I go to Central Market.
Oh yeah.
Probably some really good grapefruits in there that you could test and try. So one of the things I would encourage him to do as he builds this corner out is go through and break down each ingredient, what he's tasting, what's going on. So you guys can comment and engage and say, man, grapefruits aren't in season right now. Grapefruits at Walmart are trash. Grapefruits at Kroger are good. Grapefruits at Central Market and Whole Foods, they're the tastiest. All these little things matter. There's a reason why I go and get the best stuff. Like I'm cooking a great meal, I'm going to Central Market. But I go get all my seasonings and stuff from Walmart because it's cheaper. So Walmart have all this spice allergy, everything. Go get them there for $2 or $3. You go to Kroger, it'd be $7 for that damn McCormick's pepper or something. You're like, bro, that's $3 at Walmart, bro. I ain't giving you no $7 for that little thing. Point is, Walmart buys at scale. They have way more buying power, so the price comes down at least $1 or $2 on average. Challenge is they don't have the best produce. Not in my opinion, at least. So your Whole Foods and your Central Market is gonna have the best produce. Whiskey Blender has some of the best whiskey. What happens when you put the best whiskey and you match it with great ingredients? The drink itself is alive. He used to talk about a pineapple drink that Del Frisco made. What's the hardest part of the drink was juicing all them damn pineapples.
Fucking preparation.
Okay. So now you get the grapefruit. You get the grapefruit, in my opinion, because you enriched it with the right whiskey. Did you try it?
No, this is the old one still.
Oh, that's the other one?
Well, yeah, I only had enough for one.
Go ahead. The grapefruit sits at the top of your palate, right down the middle. And it literally, you up the ounces of grapefruit by how much? 1 ounce. As I said, go 1 full ounce on the grapefruit. It's there, but it's not prominent and defining.
Mm-hmm.
But it is there.
It is. It is. And not from a bitter standpoint either.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So we went up on proof, literally almost 25 points on the proof, if not more,
Yeah.
with the whiskey, which brought, again, more punch, more flavor. You go up on the ounces of grapefruit, and now I would just say the integrity of the grapefruit is the only thing that I would be concerned with.
Yeah.
And making sure that that's not mass. And I almost personally want it bitter, since everything else requires some form of sugar. At the end of the day,
Yeah.
bourbon is left in a sugar cube, aka a barrel, and you get that sugar that you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
So once we put,
I was like, we got the honey in there as well,
yeah,
too.
then you put the honey. So we got 2 sugar things. The bitter side of it is, in my opinion, is what balances it out. And it's a beautiful thing when it comes from basically a natural ingredient. So
Yeah.
you do know the power of something being juiced and it coming from chop, 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 cut, cut, cut. Real pineapple, right? It
Yep.
does make a difference. You're behind the bar.
Mm-hmm.
People literally bought it all the time because they were looking forward to the consistency.
Oh, yeah. 100%. 100%. I mean, just even that adjustment right there tastes way more bright. Very, very bright. Now, that's not that you could actually order and enjoy.
I didn't put words in his mouth, guys. I'm
Yeah.
just here to make sure we keep pushing the envelope. And again, I study ingredients, and I'm only going to get better at that. So as I continue to have a clear perspective on how things should pair, what things should go together, what whiskeys I think would enrich something. 2 things I'm gonna keep doing: cooking, and at this moment in time, learning about the best whiskey. Period. And as long as he keeps mastering drinks, we'll keep bringing you information that maybe enriches you and your friend's journey as you put a drink or 2 together, or just want some great whiskey neat. So, if you're out there and you're saying, man, I want to make or learn a new drink, this is brown sugar.
So it's the Brown Derby.
Brown
It
Derby,
comes-
my bad.
Yeah. The original recipe, 2 ounces of bourbon, 1 ounce of grapefruit juice, half an ounce of simple syrup, shaken as you saw, served up in a coupe glass, but in this case we did a martini because we don't have any coupes.
What is a coupe?
It's just those little, basically like those little bowls. It's almost kind of like a martini, but instead of it being triangle, it has that little, kind of bulb component to it.
Dude, that beer mark is good though. That's what it is, man. Look.
But if you want to watch the full recipe, you can watch it in the shorts too, because that's where I'll also post it.
There you have it, guys. Well, as always, man, keep it whiskey. Shout out to Better Best over here, working on some better cocktails for you guys, so you can enjoy the journey. You'll see a lot of fun segments come and go. I'm clearly the best segment because I'm going to challenge and push and make sense of what is needed to make sure that the drink is actually as good as he thinks it is. And again, I'll make sure that we have plenty of the best whiskey, which in my head now is the easy part. But learning how to pair something and enhance it and enrich it, and then get the flavors you want.
Yeah.
If I give you 3 ingredients and call it brown sugar, now I'm expecting to take like brown sugar. Ain't no brown sugar in it.
True.
So why did they name it the brown sugar?
The Brown
Because of a
Derby?
hat?
No, the Brown Derby.
Brown Derby. See what I'm saying? I can't even get the name of this damn thing right. And I ain't been drinking.
I'm
people.
over here like, where did brown sugar come from? I'm over here thinking he's talking about a different drink, but yeah, no, Brown Derby, named after a restaurant in Hollywood, man.
The Brown Derby, named after a restaurant. Is this a drink that is made itself or made its way across the whole country, or just something in the California area?
No, I mean, this is something that you can order anywhere. It has made it across the whole entire country. It's an underrated classic. I mean, this is what, this is predates the Gold Rush. Gold Rush didn't even come until like the early 2000s, realistically.
The drink.
Yeah, the drink, the gold.
Okay.
Yeah, the drink, the Gold Rush.
We're talking about history now.
No, not the actual Gold Rush.
We don't do that here. Okay, we're not about to do that. I'm pretty good at history too, so. It's like, whoa,
He almost got offended.
What are we talking about, bro? You need to cut this out. You gotta stop this, bro. Gold Rush 2000.
No, the Gold Rush cocktail. It predates that, and like this is one of the original cocktails that started, incorporating honey that became recognizably known.
Well, we've got the brown hat. Is that what it's called?
Basically, I mean, because once again, the restaurant was shaped like the brown derby hat.
I wonder if somebody was in there and had a grapefruit hair. Just that weird looking pink hair. Like, hey, buddy, you kind of look like we're gonna make a drink after you. You wonder what was going on. I do at least.
No, for sure.
But we do appreciate you guys watching. Thank you for being a part of the Art of Whiskey, where we drink the best whiskey. Follow us on Instagram. And even more importantly, make the best cocktails and make cocktails fun.
Yeah.
It's late tonight. He's been staying on it. I'm not going to participate every night, probably 2 nights a week. You'll see a segment with me. So those are the nights I would tell him to capitalize on me being around or involved. But if you're wanting to push your craftsmanship, your capabilities, and just have fun with some pairings and some whiskey, some vodka, some gin, whatever, stay tuned, keep watching, keep it whiskey, drink responsibly, and enjoy this little thing we call life now.
Cheers, y'all.